All right, guys, songs of the week. So these are the songs that the guys pick that we're going to check out. Today we have a podcast at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's every Sunday if you want to join us for Japanese music news and other music-related things. So if you're watching this video now, stick around a little bit. Hit that bell for notifications because we're going live soon. Just remember, it's every Sunday. And actually, we got a new show on Wednesdays that starts this week, actually. I can't remember what time, but it's sometime in the morning. That's why I gotta hit that bell. But anyways, so we're gonna check out a new song that came out 5 days ago. So we got Deviloof here, song for the week, and that's what we're gonna listen to first. And then we're gonna check out Ryan's pick and Wave's pick, what they chose for me to check out, or for all of us to check out. And we're gonna be talking about this in length on the podcast today. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out Deviloof. I like those pinch harmonics going on. All right. Got the panning. It's really cool how they use panning to build up the song. Really cool doubling up effect that we got going on with the vocals here. I like how that's mixed. It's mixed very well, very in sync. It sounds like there's multiple tracks recorded, and you could tell he has really good timing with his voice because he's matching it up perfectly. This isn't just some copy and paste crap. Like, they recorded the vocals multiple times. You could tell with those layers. There's a slight fluctuation. It sounds really good. It's very different tones. Like, each layer of tones is really good. It's not just one layer of tone and then the other one is the exact same tone but just in a lower register. He's actually changing up the grit on each voice track, which is really cool to hear. I'm getting some 90s vibes on it. Are you guys getting that? That part with the vocals is really cool to hear that panning effect going on. They're using a lot of the panning in this production to kind of create emphasis and transitions with the elements of the song or with the structure of it. And that's really cool that this verse is a little bit different in the beginning. They did a little bit of that in the very beginning of the song to build it up, and now we're getting this different kind of panning effect going on for this next part of the verse. What I mean by panning is they're putting certain sounds or audio on certain sides of the headphones to kind of create this like back and forth of kind of effect. Sometimes you do that too to make it feel like it's more live. You got to make sure it's in a proper panning so it feels like if you were there at a live concert. again. What is that, like a sword kind of effect on it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't heard Deviloof in a while. This was really cool. Not quite my thing, but I like it. It's a good sound. It sounds amazing if you're into this genre of music. It's phenomenally done. It's well produced. It's really well mixed. I like how they kept a lot of good dry tones on there that sound really good. They didn't do too much processing on the voice. They kept it very original. Like if there is reverb and delay, you can barely hear it. And I love that kind of vibe in a recording because you're getting the raw sounds. Like this is a really raw sound, but done really well. It's kind of like Red Hot Chili Pepper mixes where it's really based off of what they're doing performative wise, or actually more like Rage Against the Machine because they did more of that. I know they would tune Anthony Kiedis' voice just a little bit. So this is very cool how they just kept it a very straightforward sound. Not too much. Like everything you're hearing is done with the instruments and what they're doing or what they're gonna do live, and you're getting exactly what you're gonna get probably live. Let me know if you've heard them live. Let me know. I have a feeling you're probably fun as hell. I'll probably enjoy that song even way more live. All right, we're gonna check out the next one. Now, this one I've already heard. I'll just gonna make some comments on it. So this is Champ's pick. I'm pretty sure some of these are Korean, but he said it was Japanese related. He didn't really have a pick today, so I know this is more on the rap side. I remember seeing this somewhere. And so I'm just going to skim through. I'm not going to go through it really well. I'm going to show you guys all their voices if you haven't heard them before. So this is Galz, Cipher. We'll start with this one. I know this has some really unique production in it. Yes. Yep.
C to the OCO and AB popping on the 808s. Who would have thought Lil will turn up on it like a fadeaway? He for the don't get lazy flow. When
So
no
good.
No play no games. Hold up, let me just play
The
my
production is
okay.
just fucking phenomenal.
Okay. Live it now, body did never win that. The modori nashi uchiramu take it the one.
Amazing.
Not like us. Kona be the new genesis. Stage cock, I got flicking the wrist. Competition we go put on to rest. Taking the L's and giving the F's.
So something that I like about this very first one is the old school lo-fi effects sound that we got in the back, with a trap beat in there also, and the bass is perfect. It sounds so good. They're doing a sidechain effect. It's where you pump that bass, so you feel that pump effect. You have to do this thing in audio where you sidechain it, so you do feel that pump. If you don't do it, you don't get this very boof boof. This quick sound that you're hearing on here. And I really like how they mix this with this like classic sound. Like there's a little bit of this little guitar lick in there. You got it, ding, 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 and it's really cool on the right side of the ear. And the way that those bells and those high notes ring really fill it up. This is a perfect mix. See, what they're doing is they're filling up all of the audio spectrum right there with the sounds, and that's what makes this very first one so great. I'm gonna move to the second one. I've heard this before, so here. So this is Maya from the group. The first one we did was Kokona. And this is Maya.
Whether you're ready or not, it's now or never. We gon' do this. Yo, tiptoeing all around the globe, leaving tracks to the Tokyo. Only spit facts while this cap and S cap is acting to Pinocchio.
Now, to me, this is really like old school callback in here.
Smash it, I open it, act like the grand finale. Me going down bad, I can even imagine it might be on
I
the
feel like 89 or 90, but modern, you know?
Yeah, my got bars that psycho drip down to the last drop on the mic. Oh, my name, that go ya for the gun on the one some suck it, grand on typo on the dog pre-G-O-D. This ain't trending, it's a VIP. Elevating on a daily basis, no cloud chasing, cliche clickbait.
Yeah, to me, this is a very early rap 90s vibe. It's an early 90s rap vibe, but it's very modern as a mix sense, because it does not sound this clean back then when they did their mixes. It had more of a raw sound. Her voice is incredible. Probably my favorite so far as talking about flows and everything like that. It's just so enjoyable to listen to. I really love her voice for this. And yeah, those are my thoughts on her. Now we're gonna go to Harvey. Now this one, we went from a stripped back mix to a full mix again.
Be the real Holly, best believe that ain't no joke. Cover dances, we body proudly. Y'all need to take notes. Yeah, everything we solid, white every.
Not a fan of the voice. It's really good. I know some people like this style of voice. I'm not a very big fan of that style. But
wait till she knows. Yeah, I'm not trying to be the next one still, but we catching up on him close. Ain't no pause button on me. Ain't no problem stressing on me. Now I don't pick and choose it just to improve. Maintain the same energy. More like
yeah, this one they did a really big emphasis on the subwoofers, and they have a lot of bass drop droning effect going on with this. Probably my least favorite out of this Cipher so far, but I mean, they're talented. Like, whoever's doing the production on this is phenomenal. I'm not sure if the girls are doing any of the production on it. I'm sure they're doing some of the production, like as far as vocals and making sure they get it done. This one, though, my least favorite from them. I really like the second one. Maya, I think, is the one I really like the most. And then I really like the beginning one, too, because the production, that I love the music for the very first one. It's so good.
Should taste the game changer. Big words coming out of them, no brainer.
I remember this one. This one's very interesting. I do like the production with this. So it's a Jurin right here.
Got the fire flame flavor. When the spice kick, should taste the game changer. Big words coming out of them, no brainer, but I just can't cut it. We're sick on the top, break the zone, no. Don't be bitter, be better, keep better, keep that in me. I'ma go get him, yeah, the plot keeps ticking in. What a clock sticking in, I'm sicker than a Cipher spitting in a pen. I'm like, boo, in the beast, in the
I really like that. So we got the so it's just like masking you with sound right there. And her voice kind of sounds like a mixture of the first three, honestly.
Beasting a rule, looks be deceiving that I mean either. Never miss a beat, freaking misdemeanor. The girls with me out of leading my.
All right, let's check out. I think that's the last one. All right, what do you guys think? You could check out the original video if you want to hear the full thing. I've already heard it before. I heard it a long time ago. Who did you like the best out of them? What sounds were you digging? I definitely like the sounds of the first one. I love this Maya's voice the most. But I like this last one. She sounds like she has some range. I'd be curious to see what she would do on like a solo track or whatnot. Again, give me suggestions down below. I'd be curious. And then which one's from Japan? I don't know. Waves. Champ was like, one of them is Japanese account, so I was like, all right, we'll check it. Anyways, that was Champ's pick for the week. Now we're going to check. I think this is going to be Ryan's. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. This is Kokeshi.
すべてを覆い尽くす人から生まれた盾は望まぬ道化と引き換えにあらゆるものを我が身から断絶し取り繕い立ちはだかる
Very full guitar. I love that guitar sound going on. It's filling up the space really well.
虚飾煩い
Beautiful sound.
存続する目的のためだけに使われる表情は口に秘める声と行動の際からいびつな形相となり自然が崩れやがて全壊する一度こぼれたものが元に戻ることはない
That was great. Very love the mix on this so much. Something that's very impressive is they're keeping the screams really dry here. There's not a lot of effects on it to enhance the screams. So that's very impressive that she can get that with her voice. Or he, I'm not sure. That drummer, by the way, had impeccable flying finger technique, and all that means is, so in this with a stick, it's a really good way to be efficient with the drums. But the thing is they're getting a consistent hit with the sticks, which is really awesome to see. A lot of people will be a little weak with the force on the fingers. I use all three fingers when I do it, so I'm like, like you got to make sure that's consistent, and it's hard. It takes some practice. I always tell drummers just grab a pad and just do that all day, and you'll get it down. But the thing that's really impressive is just the pressure on the snare that he's keeping. It sounds really good. I know he's probably using some type of compressor too on the snare to keep everything consistent, but that sounds really good. They left a lot of the dynamics in there. You can tell, this is really good. I love the moodiness, the emotion behind it. I'm not sure what the song's about, but I'm feeling it. This is very, very Darren Gray. Very Darren Gray.
人という歩みは決して引き戻すことができない。
That was the perfect song for me right now. This is what I'm currently listening to is music like this. Just raw, unhinged emotion when it comes to screams. That's like what I've been craving right now. So that was fucking awesome to hear. Loved it. Probably loved it more than I should. I can see that not being a taste for some people, but right now, exactly what I want. I have moods, so like that song fits my mood perfectly right now at this point. So hell yeah, I felt that all through and through. I want to scream with them. All right, so the next one we have on here, we have Waves pick. That was Ryan's, by the way. If you're wondering, this is Waves pick for the week. We got Fami, Passion. I already know she's an incredible bassist. Looking forward to hearing what she's got. Let's do this. Whoa. She's singing? Did I know she's singing? Hold up. Kind of started a little bit in there. So it does look like she is doing vocals, which is really fucking awesome. I want to play guitar on it. Oh, there it is. I was thinking that riff in my head. I'm like, that riff would be so awesome on guitar. And then it comes in right there. Perfect. Awesome. I love it. Okay. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Awesome. That was just awesome. I don't know what else to say to that. It was really good. Enjoyed the mix. It was a hell of a mix. I loved her voice. Loved the heaviness that came in there. Yes. It was great. What did you guys think? Let me know. What was your pick? What was your favorite pick out of all these? Leave a comment down below. I hope to see you there at the show. It's probably, if you just finished watching this, we're probably starting in the next 30 minutes or so. So I hope to see you there for the live podcast, guys. Love you all. Stay safe out there. See you in the next one. See you.